Top 10 African countries with the highest external debt as of 2025. Number 10, Côte d'Ivoire, holds a total external debt of $39 billion. Private creditors make up the largest share with about $17 billion, followed by multilateral lenders such as the IMF with $3.1 billion and the World Bank, totaling around $13 billion, while bilateral lenders, including China and France, contribute roughly $9 billion. Number 9, Ghana has an external debt standing at $52 billion. About $22 billion comes from private creditors, $18 billion from multilateral lenders like the IMF with $2.3 billion and the World Bank, and $12 billion from bilateral lenders including China with an estimated $2 billion. Number 8, Kenya owes around $53 billion in total external debt. Private creditors hold $23 billion. Multilateral institutions such as the IMF with $3 billion and the World Bank with about $10 billion account for $18 billion, while bilateral lenders such as China with $6 billion and the Paris Club contribute $12 billion. Number 7, Angola carries $65 billion in total external debt. Around $28 billion is owed to private creditors, $22 billion to multilateral lenders, including the IMF, with $2.9 billion and the World Bank, and $15 billion to bilateral lenders, notably China, with $17.8 billion, an amount that significantly shapes Angola's debt profile. Number 6, Sudan records a total external debt of $68 billion. About $29 billion is owed to private creditors, $23 billion to multilateral institutions like the IMF and World Bank, and $16 billion to bilateral lenders, including the Paris Club and China. Number 5, Mozambique holds $70 billion in external debt. Private creditors account for $30 billion. Multilateral lenders like the IMF and World Bank make up $24 billion, and bilateral partners such as China, with an estimated $2 billion, contribute $16 billion. Number 4, Morocco has a total external debt of $77 billion. Around $33 billion is from private creditors, $26 billion from multilateral institutions such as the World Bank, and $18 billion from bilateral lenders, including France, Spain, and a smaller portion from China. Number 3, Nigeria owes $109 billion in external debt. About $47 billion comes from private creditors mainly through Eurobonds, $37 billion from multilateral lenders such as the World Bank with around $15 billion, and $25 billion from bilateral creditors, including China, with an estimated $3 to $5 billion. Number 2, Egypt has an external debt totaling $156 billion. 43% or $67 billion is owed to private creditors through Eurobonds and commercial loans. 34% or $53 billion comes from multilateral lenders like the IMF with $7.4 billion and the World Bank with around $10 to $15 billion. The remaining $36 billion is owed to bilateral lenders, with China holding $6.3 billion, the Paris Club about $5 billion, and Gulf states like Saudi Arabia, the UAE, and Kuwait combining for around $20 billion. Before I reveal number 1, don't forget to hit that like button, follow and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Africa the Motherland, for more videos and captivating facts about Africa. Number 1, South Africa tops the list with a staggering total external debt of $170 billion. Around $73 billion comes from private creditors such as bondholders and commercial banks, $58 billion from multilateral lenders including the World Bank with an estimated $5 to $10 billion, the IMF with about $1.2 billion, and the African Development Bank, while $39 billion is owed to bilateral lenders, including China and Paris Club countries, although South Africa's debt to China is negligible compared to others. Note, figures are 2025 estimates covering both public and private debt. Breakdown percentages are based on Africa's average share among private, multilateral and bilateral lenders, as full country-specific details are limited. Lender amounts come from available 2025 sources, such as the IMF and China, with totals varying by definition and source.